Greetings from Gettysburg. Oh man, oh day. Trying to get Maci to quit snapping at bugs. Yesterday she decided to snap at a bug and did not realize that it was a yellow jacket. Well, let me tell you something, folks. That did not end well. That ended in her yiping, shaking her head, spitting it out, realizing what she had done. I didn't know what had happened at first, and then I seen after she, I guess, and spit it out, I saw the bee laying on the floor here in the garage, and I'm like, oh, that's not good. So I hit it with the paper quick and shushed it out of the garage, out of her way of being able to reach it. And Lord Almighty, I'll tell you what, she was sore yesterday, so she was. Stop, Maci. And it's hot and humid today, and the gnats are out, and she's just having a field day. So, any words, welcome back. Today we're going to be looking at Brindley's mixture. Now, this is obviously not a official tin. You saw the tin on the intro, one of the tins, and then there's a really old school tin that I found a picture of that I put on the outro. This blend is really interesting. Now, it's no longer in production, obviously. However, Sutliff, is it Sutliff? Yeah. Sutliff makes a match for it. Now, the original Brindley's mixture, which is this is from the 70s. So this is as old as I am, which is really cool. Sarge Savinelli sent this to me, so thank you, Sarge. There's a really dark fruit note about it, like a raisin or a fig. And like a sweetness, which kind of almost reminds me of, with the dark fruit and the sweetness, it kind of reminds me of a plum. I don't know, it's really interesting. So that's what I get off of it, tin note wise, the tin that I have. So like I said, this is from the 70s. Now the cool thing about it is that this was also Mo Howard's go-to blend. Now, if y'all don't know who Mo is, he was obviously one of the original Three Stooges. So he loved to smoke a pipe, and that was his go-to blend. I can totally understand why. I've smoked a pretty good amount out of this sample that Sarge sent me, and today we are going to be smoking it out of the olive wood ball. Now, this is a Roman olive wood made for me by Olive Wood Piper. I'll cover the bowl there and see the awesome purple stem as always. You know how I love my purple stems. And he made this really cool looking, like, rough. I love that look. It's so cool. And this pipe smokes really well. I really, really like it. It's one of those cool little nose warmers that I have. Today's tamper was also made by Olive Wood Piper. That's the one we're using today. And we're using Signalman Tony from Rhode Island's Zippo. Thank you, Tony, my man. I appreciate you, brother. Ooh, there's some fire. Getting down to the end of the sample, I got some bits and pieces. Maci. Maci. No. No. Ay, ay, ay. Get her to true light here. Very earthy. Very earthy. Holy cow. It's almost like real rich soil from the garden, and you're cultivating it and you get that smell. That's what it really reminds me of. There's a woodsy note there as well. It's like a dry wood. And then in the back, it's very faint. It's a dark fruit note, like a plum. Which this did have a fruit topping, so with the age, I'm sure that it's so faint. That's why it's so light and in the back, which is, pardon me, which is really good that way, I think. I really prefer it that way, to be honest. All right, I'll be back and tell you how I make out the end of the bowl. Welcome back to the 1970s version of Brindley's mixture. No, we're not in the 70s. This is a blend from the 70s. Just to make sure we didn't go back to the future or anything like that. That didn't happen. Doc Brown has not been located in Gettysburg, so we're safe there. The earthy notes is definitely still there. The woodsy note has really died down. That dry wood has really toned down. The smoky latakia has come up a bit. And that dark fruit is still there. It's just hanging around, but it's not by any means super visible or noticeable, rather. Nicotine-wise, I would say it's mild. I really didn't notice any punch in the gut or anything like that from nicotine. I did get a little bite from it, though. So those who get bite easily, be extremely cautious. If you are going to try this, pardon me, and you're going to try the match blend of it, or if you're able to find some of this from the 70s, just watch your cadence. That would be the biggest suggestion I would give for this. But overall, it's a good blend. I mean, it's a nice little crossover blend or something just to throw into a rotation now and then. Now, they say this is a lot like Granger. I haven't had Granger in quite a while, so I don't remember what that's like. But I'm going to save what Brindley's mixture that I have left. I'm going to leave it, and I'm going to save it and see if I can get my hands on some Granger. And then I'm going to smoke them both back to back and see if they really are a lot alike or anything like that. So that's that. I've enjoyed it. I won't lie to you. I have enjoyed this. So it's definitely a nice little different blend to throw into a rotation. Would I personally throw it into my rotation? No, I wouldn't. To be honest, I wouldn't. But it was good. I mean, it's not a bad... a bad thing. So, and I've always enjoyed trying new things. So, thank you, Sergeant Seven Nelly, for sending me the sample. I appreciate you, brother. And until we can get together and pack a pipe or smoke a great cigar, let all that you do be done in love. Y'all take care and God bless.